back.
Can we hang out with Sojiro? We can. Ooh, we can also hang out with Mishima. Ah, the game says we should hang out with Oya. Okay, the options are... We are going to do Oya later, but it's not priority. We have Mishima, we have Evi, and we have Sojiro. I think we probably should go for Evi, like stat-wise. Sojiro is at 6. Moon should be down here. Mishima's at 8. And EY is at 3. Let's go for Evi. I don't know you can hang out with like the most. You could also prioritize it according to that. You know what? I'm trying to improve my charm. We should actually go and see Oya. It's unfortunately a good idea. I know you have something on the Phantom Thieves. Come here, let's chat. There we go. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna drink all the booze here. Oh Lord. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? Oh gosh, she's even more drunk than usual. You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. She says while drinking. I'm totally not drunk. Did something happen? Oh, you're sharp, kids. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. Maybe you should change, like, your employer? They really seem shitty. My chief's such a shithead. Did he find out? Not really sure, but that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. Rushes for investigating Kaio's case and covering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good. What am I supposed to do? They fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lana-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? I wonder if we're going to change the boss's heart at some point. That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old, and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. I don't think she really means that though. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. You're sending really mixed signals here, Oya. I mean, if I don't, who will? What's your temper? What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. Aww. Everyone blaming themselves here. You know, she started out in a book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. It really isn't your fault though. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. Yeah. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories though, as long as you're up for it. It's such a wild confidence. Oh well.
Alright.
Alright. think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be... Oops. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. If you don't mind if I get back to drinking though, this whole conversation really sobered me up. Oh boy. It's getting late. I see you later. Imagine Ogren from Dragon Age, gender bent in a modern world as a journalist. Isn't that basically Oya? Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. Cause it also feels like she's just using us, right? Oh well. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave it until gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Ching. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. I wonder if we're getting introduced to them anyway. Someone in my class got a recommendation cancelled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. Oh gosh, seems like another friendly adult in this game. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another tournament coming up. We have no chance of winning though. Oh boy. This school. So, the play that this tech playwright wrote. What do you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura? It's an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down!
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez. Kurusu-kun, you were listening at least, right? Oh no, are we the model students now? Robot comes from a word in Czech. Where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Yeah, well, Central Europe. Central Europe.
This is it.
Way to go!
Would have been pretty embarrassing to not know that, as someone living in Germany. That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Oh boy. How fitting for the current palace. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
I like how they're still surprised. Oh yikes. Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of the name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep work in order to live. Oh gosh. Kawakami, that got depressed really quickly. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. I'm so glad we have Morgana back. Okay, ooh, 5 messages. Guess everyone wants to just go to the palace. Let's go with Maruki. Hey there, Kurusu-kun. Have any plans after school? If you'll be free, I'm always glad to talk about my research. Let's go. Thank you, you're always so helpful. Well then, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Hey there.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh?
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Kurusu-kun.
So,
I wanted to talk to you about... But do you have time? Of course.
thank you.
Kurusu-kun. Oh, since we have some time, I was hoping we could talk at that cafe you're staying at. Oh, curious. I'm a big fan of that coffee.
Let's head out now.
I get dressed, then we can get going.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Kurusu-kun. This is fantastic. Where the heck is Sojiro? Another cup? Thanks, but I think I'll pass for today.
You see,
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you. But I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. It's a deal.
thank you.
I really do rely on you, Kurusu-kun. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? I still wonder what his methods are. Because so far we just talked about like what he wants to do and not really how he wants to do it. It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all the progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds. I mean, looking at Futaba, will this be... Is Maruki a Persona user? Is Maruki trying to become a Persona user? The main villain appears. How comes, Alistair, you've been quiet this whole stream, and once I go for Maruki, you're back again? With the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Is Maruki going to become a Phantom Thief? Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone. But I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down I don't think it's enough that I can't just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to retreat that. I was actually out shopping, just listening on the earphones. I'm just back in the house. Nice timing then. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help, desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. And then, welcome back, Alistair. Even if we had a full understanding of that human heart, and effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. But so, what is this approach? I don't get it. I mean, he's very right about everything. So, what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root of cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Kinda what we did for Futaba. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition? More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. But Mementos doesn't really help understanding the public, right? It At least I don't see it. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Kurusu-kun, did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? How's that going to help Maruki? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait.
Oh!
You're right. My god, you're right. That's it, Kurusu-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. But how would he even know about collective unconscious without this whole persona business? Is Maruki a persona user? I think so. Ah, that's too simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Cognitive science? How much does he know? Huh? Yes, what about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. Ah, but I'm sorry, I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Kurusu-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I really wonder where this is going.
Alright.
Oh well.
Alright then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Oh, Kurusu-kun. Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Heavy breathing pervert. Calm down. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape though. Gotta do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me to come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. I wonder if he's joining our team or something. It would be wild, wouldn't it? I gotta say, Game wants us to meet up with Ifumi. We're going to go for Kawakami.
Nice.
I just want to see the effect of our memento strip.
Oh.
And I mean,
Listen.
we do have the money. Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask about too. You'll request me today, right?
Hey.
That we have to pay you for that. Anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be right over, so hold on.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. The Kasukun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they returned everything I paid them. Well, that's really insane. Good for her. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. Aww, good for her. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Aww, nice to see her so happy. And you're already. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic range of what's considered young. Okay. I was always able to rely on you, Master. Don't call me Master, please. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you are such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your mate. Thanks for your service. Thanks for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. That wasn't the final one already, right? No. Interesting, so the last one will just be as a teacher and not as a mate?
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. Excuse me? I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't it be lonely? Hmm? It's so awkward, but hey, I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easily. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with someone else. Oh my, we can actually enter a relationship with our mate/teacher. Big oof. This relationship is so inappropriate, it really is. But I mean, look who's talking, Alistair. Look at Takemi. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. Got it. That was pretty honest of you. You're quite the problem child, but you're still a good person. I protect you as your homeroom teacher. And not as our girlfriend. Oh, and of course I keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class. Literally, Kawakami, we were able to do that one time. Is that normal? I gotta say, about that perk, I'm kinda disappointed.
see you later.
Oh well. Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything, all the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I see you at school. Good night. Still cool, confident. Just a little weird sometimes. Who's calling me? Who could that be at this hour? Oh. My electric fan at home has gotten so old and noisy. I can't focus on my shogi studies at all. At this point, I might as well just get an air conditioner. However, I'm not really familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask your help. I'm going to Akihabara tomorrow, so would you accompany me? Let's decide later. And let's not do it. Because I mean, it's not confident and time is limited, so yeah. Ching.
Hey,
19 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know? Excuse me, I'm hard at work.
hey!
We can get some nutrients. Okay, let's buy some quality nutrients. Our shop.
Hey!
There we go.
What do you want to do?
Shopping.
Welcome.
Buy nutrients. I mean, we have the money.
Okay.
I didn't want to go to the hideout.
It appears everyone is here.
Exit. Ah, we can't go inside again. We have to do that tonight. Oh well. Alright, so we are back up to date.
I should
And
write
let's
something.
save. I don't want the game to crash again. Here we go. And hey, we got solutions. So here we go. Great. We can decorate our room. Ah, because I interacted with this shelf here. Let's put Yusuke's nude statue here. Yeah, it's less suggestive than I hoped. And let's decorate our room with a ramen bowl. Oh boy. Okay. Let's give some nutrients to our plant.
Oh,
I think we're getting really close to leveling up all of them. Because it's been quite some time since the level up, right? The book club are reading it. Was meant to finish it last month, but we postponed, so now we have to finish 2 books for our next meeting. Oh boy. It's the first time I've read this book. Oh, how do you like it so far?
yes.
Interesting. I've never heard about a book club, actually, just in like series and stuff. Sounds fun. We could try to hang out with Yusuke. Oh, there's no confidant to hang out with. We can't hang out with anyone? It's been a while since that happened. So many people hang out with confidence. Why can't we do that? Weird. Really weird. I wonder why. I mean, we could say we just go into the palace. Let's get some nice equipment and then let's go into the palace. We read various books from fantasy, and since most of those are written in series, we often end up picking first book in a series to read. Oh. How long have you been part of a book club? Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC, cause I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. So, you need something? Okay.
Yo.
Random fact to drop at the meeting, but hey.
Alright,
Let's sell the treasure.
we should be grateful.
Now we rich.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Yeah, we can
It's
definitely
really hot outside.
get nicer weapons.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Go. Sell. Ryuji
That's
also
what
gets
don't
one.
break it, okay?
We're just going to keep Ryuji, Yusuke, and Makoto. I
How's
think they have
that?
really nice combinations.
That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
Go.
Alright.
Also change the
good.
ranged weapons.
That don't break it, okay? Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals.
Let's go for
That's
more
what you
attack.
choose, sure thing.
And equip.
That you better not use it to pull a prank.
I think we're always going to go for high attack.
You like the unusual stuff, huh? Well, I can add a slug bullet dummy if you'd
That's
like.
the nice thing about the high burn. They can have effects. That's also kind of fun. Better not use it to pull a prank. Killing folk is fine though.
That's what you should.
I mean, to be precise here, Luna, it's all like model guns. You can't really kill people with them. I mean, you can try to hit someone with it, I guess.
Don't break it, okay?
But I
That's
don't
what
think
you
that's very
choose, sure
effective.
thing.
Go, and Makoto also
That's like
gets
it.
one.
That's what you're good. It's really hot outside.
This music is
Makes
also
me
so
wanna
nice.
blast a big
So chill.
bore.
And look at that, we just spent over 100,000 yen on weapons.
Okay.
On fake weapons.
Alright, which one?
Oh yeah, we definitely should up our
You better not use it to pull a
projectors
prank.
wells.
That's what does that.
Ryuji. Yeah, model weapons.
Life, man. Don't break it, okay?
Well, I am quite sure that EY also
You
sells
better not
like
use it to pull a prank.
real weapons, but not to us at least. Right.
Alright.
Let's leave.
Come again.
Alright.
I should write something.
And since the crash, I'm nervous, so we're going to save all the time. Okay, since we actually can't go and hang out with Confident, and I don't want to waste time, I think we're going into the palace.
Is everyone here?
It seems everyone is here. There's still time, so let us stay calm as we move forward. Who's calm? Infiltrate.
Okay, let's go.